So I needed to make some rice for the stuffed peppers that I showed you that I made recently. And so I thought I would do a yellow rice, but I did not have saffron. And normally you would use that to color the rice and give it that nice yellow color for Spanish rice. And so I am going to substitute an item here, and it's called annatto. It is commonly used in food products to give them a yellow color, like in cheese. This actually comes from a tree which was named after a Spanish explorer. So I thought, well, I'll go ahead and use this. I wanted to use it in something. I'd never used it before. So it has kind of a peppery nutmeg flavor. It's just the outside part of these seeds that will yield a nice color. If you use a lot of it, I think you will get a red pigment, but I'm going to use just a little bit to give me that yellow color for what I am going to call my Spanish rice. So here are the ingredients. You're welcome to jot them down. They'll also be below the video if you would like to print them out. And as always, you can do a screen capture with your device. So first I just want to go ahead and cook my chilies and my onions. And so in some safflower oil here, I went ahead and cooked them, probably for about 4 or 5 minutes until they were nice and soft and sweetened up a good bit. I gave them a little bit of salt too. So when those were done, I went ahead and removed them, cleaned out my skillet, and now it's time for the rice. So in about another tablespoon or two of the safflower oil, I added the annatto, and I just want to infuse this oil. You'll see that a nice bright gold color will come out of the little seeds here. Now you can find this spice at the grocery store a lot of times, and certainly online. So if I can find it, I'll leave a link below my video if you'd like to give it a try too. It's commonly used more for like South America, the Caribbean, that kind of cooking. So I don't think it's actually used much in Spain. But anyway, like I said, I like to play around with things like this sometimes. So it turned out to be actually really good too. So anyway, after several minutes, probably 5 or 6 minutes on about medium low to medium heat, I achieved a really nice color in the oil. So I went ahead and removed the seeds. And now for the rice. I went ahead and put my dry rice in here. I actually did not rinse it first. A lot of times some people will rinse their rice first. And just went ahead and stirred this around until it started to smell nice and like a nutty, probably 3 or 4 minutes on about medium heat. This is a very heavy bottomed skillet, so it has a nice even heat. Then I added my water and a little bit of salt, and at this point I went ahead and put in a little bunch of thyme. I just want to kind of infuse the water. Added a cinnamon stick and a bay leaf, and now I'll also grate in the garlic. And then I brought it to a boil. Then I reduced the heat down to low and let it simmer covered for about, I think it was probably 8 minutes or so. I didn't disturb it. Once I saw that a lot of the liquid was being absorbed, I went ahead and I added my peppers and the onions to the rice and tossed it around one more time. I saw that the liquid was being absorbed pretty nice here. I went ahead and removed the thyme. It was kind of in my way here. And then just evened everything out again for a couple more minutes to make sure any excess moisture was absorbed. And it was nice and fluffy, just perfect. And I really like using this kind of rice, the basmati, for something like this because it just worked out just beautiful. And I went ahead and removed the cinnamon stick and looked for the bay leaf. There it is, and out it came. And so it had a lot of really nice flavor in here, and I thought I would just finish it off with a little bit of lime juice, and it was delicious. And I used it for the little pepper boats that I showed you. If you missed that video, I'll leave a link up here for you so you can check it out. I really enjoy growing these Spanish mammoth peppers every year. They are huge and delicious. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please let me know by giving me a big thumbs up. Also, if you haven't already, please click that little bell off to the right of the subscribe button and you'll receive all notifications from my channel. As always, please feel free to share this on your favorite social media platform. I sure would appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all have a beautiful day.